Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Yes, it's a weird day for me, but I wanted to work on my tote bag since I got all the materials for it. Oh, welcome to Little Thursdays by Nancy. I'm Nancy. So, I got all the materials for to finish the tote bag. I got the straps. I got other straps. I got black, white, and navy, but I wanted to use this one on my bag because I like the pattern. Hello, Miss Diane. So I already got them cut. And I have the bag here. I think I still have to do the pockets on the inside here. I already have part of it sewn, so we're gonna switch the camera and do that, and then we're gonna put it all together. Hey, Miss Kimberly. Hey, Miss Lisa. More hugs for you, Miss Lisa. Let me move this here. I need to move my sewing machine in order to pin this down. So I'm going to switch my camera. Sometimes it goes fast and sometimes it doesn't go fast. Hello, Miss Karen. Let me lower the camera a little bit. There we go. So we got this part here that I'm going to, because I already sewed that part down. So I'm gonna get my other purse, because these pockets are gonna be things that I have in the pockets over here. And I use this as the, like, how big these pockets are going to be. That one. Where's the other one? Okay, that one's a little small, but I could figure something out for that one. My little tea bag holder. Let's see what else. Oh, and a pen. Those are the things that I want to make pockets for. So we're gonna do one pocket at a time. Hey, Miss Bonnie. Hey, Miss Lisa. So we're going to, let me get a pencil real quick. Oops, oops, oops. Timber. Have you ever guys had that problem? Like a bunch of stuff that just fell. Just grab that. Grab this. Okay. Hey, Miss Liz. So we got uh, a pencil, my ruler, and I'll do like an inch. Let's see. What is it? Up here. I'll do an inch from the edge. Okay, so then I actually put this. Actually, let me hold on. I'm trying to rush and I shouldn't be. Hey, Miss Tracy. Let's move some of this out of the way. Been trying to clean and organize, and the more I clean, the more I find is like, wait a minute, where do I put this? Where do I put that? So we're going to, let's pin this down first and do that first line. I'm going to sew this line first. So we're going to pin it down. And I'll show you how I do this. If I sound tired, it's because I am tired. Got up twice. Didn't get to sleep till about 3:30. Then my leg cramp woke me up at around 4:30 and was able to get back to sleep. And then at 6 o'clock, my leg cramp came back on, and I couldn't get up, and I hurt myself getting out of my recliner, so my knee hurts a little. I took a nap when we got back from the farmers market this morning, but I think I needed a longer nap. So we're gonna go there, backstage a couple. Okay. Let me get my scissors. I need to check my floor or because I got new wheels for my chair, and they're not rolling like they're supposed to. So it's a pain in the butt. So this is what I do. I got that first line there, right? Where's that paper here? So I grab like this little notebook. I want it to be here, right? So I put it in here. Put it in snug, nice and snug. Then grab my ruler and my pencil. What is Earl working on? He is working on Jay's bedroom. He's putting up some drywall. He's almost done with the drywall. Then we got the underlayment and the flooring. Is the noise bothering you guys? Let me know if it's bothering you guys, and I'll see what I can do. But we redid Jay's floor, added new plywood, added new drywall, and now once that's done and painted, then we'll add the flooring. We got some laminate flooring, a nice light gray, so it's nice and neutral. No, I'm used to the drill noise. There's a drill noise every so often, Miss Tracy. So that pocket's there, right? So now the next thing that I want to put in here is my little the back. Actually, let me do the pen one. So this is the pen I usually use in my bags. So I put it in here like that. Get my ruler and my pencil. Hola, Miguel. Right there. So I put the item in, so that way when I go and sew this piece, I know that there's gonna be enough room in there, so it won't be too tight. I think the rest of the space, I can see how much room I need for my phone, because I'd rather put my phone in the pocket than the tea bag I'm holding. No problem, Miss Tracy. We'll be right here for at least an hour, because I don't think I have a lot to do. Because once I have this done, we'll sew these two pieces together, and then add the straps. Yeah, next week in time change. So we'll go here and do the same thing. The phone goes right in there. Try to get it as close as I want there. Again, pencil, ruler, and you want it like right around there. There's extra space, so that's what I do. You're sewing your phone. Now I'm putting my phone into this these pockets here. This one I sew. I didn't do it on this pinning here, but on the edge here, it's good to pin it to make sure that the sides line up. Then we sew these two panels together, and then we add the straps. I'm excited to start using my bag. Oh, wrong line. Excuse me. Move out of the way. Did you get much from the farmer's market? Earl got a couple okra plants and some seeds to grow some other stuff. I can't remember what seeds he got. What seeds did you get? I don't know. We forget. That was a whole 12 hours ago. So this is done with all the pockets already here. And when I sew the two sides together, there'll be a small pocket here for a pencil or a pen. And then this one will be too small for anything, but because you don't want the pocket for your notebook to be all over the edge, because I'm gonna have there's a gusset, so this inch that I sewed there is the part of the folds. You'll see. I'm confusing you guys probably, right? Okay, make sure that this is facing the right way. And you know what? It's too late now. This one's upside down. The one the pocket's right side up, but this this one is up to. Oh well, that's fine. It's inside the bag. Nobody will know but me. And you guys won't say anything, right? Let's line these up. We're gonna pin them. We're gonna sew three sides, and then the middle here we're gonna leave open so we could turn the bag inside out. So I'm gonna pin all this down. Some of my pins don't work sometimes. Yeah, the okra plant we actually got two plants. That way we didn't have to wait too long for it to. Hello, hi pretty. What's up? What is this? Oh, you making some more 2020? One of these is not cut straight, but again, it's inside the bag, so nobody's gonna notice. Once I sew it all together, it'll look like it's part of the bag. And there we go. And then we'll pin. I'll pin where to start and where to end because I don't want to sew this part show closed. So from here to here, I'm gonna leave open so I can turn the bag inside out. Okay, let's sew these pieces. Excuse me. I apologize. I apologize. I've been wanting to finish this bag since I got the straps a couple weekends ago, but I didn't want to do it without you guys. My machine is begging for help. Mr. Miguel and Miss Lisa talking back and forth about okra. This will be our first time with okra. We have papayas growing. We got two fruits already on the tree, and this is very sturdy tree because the wind twisted it a little bit during the storm, but it's straightening out on its own, and the fruit that was on there stayed on there, so we're happy about that. It's making that noise where it has like 4 layers, so I may have to push a needle or something. See right there how it stops the noise? Because it now is only on 2 layers instead of 6 layers. Okay. And we're going to cut the gusset parts off the bottom here. I think, let me double check this one here. I think it was 1 inch that I did. Yes, 1 inch. See what I mean by, so that way when I open the bag up, it's got a 2 inch bottom. See? So I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. So they'll line up on the inside here. And I like to do this one of my little itty bitty rulers. Let me get it. Here we go. I'm not using my little ruler. And I line up the 1 inch mark on the seam itself where I sewed it. So from the edge of the fabric is actually 1.25 inches. So that's what I do. Sometimes I do a 2 inch gusset depending on the size of the bag. This is a smaller bag, so I only did a 1 inch gusset. Mr. CDC Vintage Robert, can I get a whoop whoop? There you are, Mr. Robert. Thank you for joining us. So I cut those pieces off. wonder if Miss Thea is gonna join us because this is the YouTube fabric is came from Miss Thea, the crochet beast. I never even thought to look for hey Miss Angel, to look for YouTube fabric. It never even dawned on me. You know what I mean? So we're going to line up the seam here in the middle and pin it. This side too, and pin it over here. And while we're pinning, we'll go to the other side and do the same thing. So we'll do Thea! Hi! Working with your YouTube fabric you sent me. We're almost done with the bag. How cool is that? And I did cut a little square for the outside of the bag so you can see it too. See, right there. It's the whole 4-inch square, but it goes on to the sides. But there she is, on the corner there too. What, right here. There you go. So we're about to sew it together, and then you can start using it. If I had known I was gonna get so many squares, I would have done made it 5 by 4 to make it a bigger bag, but I wasn't sure how many squares I was gonna end up getting. So, but I'll make some other stuff with the other squares that I've received. I want to do a cover for a notebook, maybe a notions bag or something. Cut the squares a little smaller, you know, making 3 inch instead of 4 inch to make a little notions bag or a pen bag. Cause I'll show you. That's done. That's done. Like I like these size bags where I put a bunch of my pens and pencils and stuff. So I can make something like that with smaller squares. So there's the inside of the bag. Ta-da! I know it's inside out, but you'll see why. So now we're going to scooch this back a sec. Grab the bag. Grab the straps. And I'm going to put the straps on the edge of these corners here. And we're going to go like this. So the straps are going to go like that. Actually, it moved. Hold on. Stay right there. Where's my little ruler? This one. So I like putting this on the inside. So when I pin, it doesn't grab the back fabric as well. It only grabs the front fabric. There we go. There we go. Slide this over. Okay. Make sure that the strap is the right way. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. And we're going to do this strap over here like this, so you can know that this is the way I want the strap on the other side. Like this, yeah, like this. So it's the same way. So I'm gonna flip the bag, come over here. Come on, get over there. God, these guys don't want to listen to me today. You're gonna line it up between two squares. Do the same as the other side. I had to look to see if I had a pen in my hand. Didn't feel like it. Ow! Now I know it felt like it. I poked myself.
You pooped yourself.
Yes, I poked myself.
Oh, I heard poop.
No, poked.
Oh, poked.
Yes,
You poked it.
I poked it myself
You poked it.
with some pins. I used to make these how can you call it? Scrap grid, whatever. Oops, that fell. J's 19. I've been doing them for about 15 years. In the last 4 or 5, I haven't made any. So I'm happy to be back. So that's what it's gonna look like. So then we get this guy here. We're gonna slide all this inside this one. Oh, you can't see me. Hold on. Let me. There. Okay. Good. Gonna bring the straps up on this side and that side, and slide this inside here. There we go. Make sure that these guys are in the bag, not up like this. You gotta make sure they're inside the bag. Same thing over here. If you need to, you can bring them out through that hole at the bottom to get them out of the way. So then I start pinning the two ends together to line up the lining and the purse. It's turning out fantastic. Thank you. Hey, Miss Taffy Ladybug. It wouldn't allow you. Oh my goodness, I don't know because today I didn't set it up for members only yet. So I mean, subscribers only like I usually do. So YouTube is having some problems. Let's grab the pins here. Like I said, I pinned the corners first. That way I know that those, when I turn it back inside out, I can see them. Hey, Miss Aisha. Then flip it to this side. Line up the seams like so. Grab it. And all my seams I do 1/4 inch. So anybody's interested, I do 1/4 inch seams. There we go. Now we tug it, and then try to get it right here in the middle. Where do all my pins go? Okay, I have to go get another stash. Hold on. I have them right here. I got some more pins. I don't know where my pins disappeared to. There we go. And then from the center to the edge there, I tug, make sure that. Then I pin on either side of the strap. Same thing over here, tug, pin on either side of the strap. And I usually think that's a good amount of pins. So make sure that everything else is, stretch this one, pin from the center, and then go out from there. And go on either side of the strap. I don't pin on the strap because the strap is so thick. So I'll just pin on either side. That way it keeps the strap from shifting. Even though it's pinned to the bag itself, but this keeps it from shifting when I'm sewing it around the edge of the bag. Do this one too. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. My friend had her baby this morning. Welcome to the world, Esther Faith. That's a cute name. Congratulations to your friend, and welcome to the world, Esther Faith. Okay. Uh, okay. What's? Why are you Okay. Why are you stuck here? Oh, right here. Huh. That's weird. You weren't getting stuck earlier, so now you're getting stuck. Don't ask me how. No, that's not you. Oh, that's what it is. It was getting stuck to the edge of the desk back here. Okay, let's close this up and move it. Move these out of the way. Slide you over here because we need as much space over here. So I put it on the inside here like these, like so, and I sew all around. And I double, I back stitch on the corners where the seams come in together. From the lining in the bag, I back stitch, and I back stitch before and after the strap. That way you have extra support on the strap. So like right here, get the pin out. Right here at the strap, I back stitch a little bit. After the strap, I back stitch a little bit more. Let me move this little thing right. Look, I bought this for a yarn ball, and I'm putting my stickers on it for now. Itch. Grab the bag carefully, and you're going to just shift it like this. It's a manipulating around the bag and the sewing foot here. Okay, I'm about to get the edge. I'm gonna back stitch here. Go back a couple stitches here. Take the pin out. Continue. Miss Liz is back. Welcome back, Miss Liz. Okay, beginning of the strap, double stack. You can tell when my machine is about to go through several layers. It don't like it. It makes a lot of noise. How right around my ring? It's itching today. Hmm. Probably dry skin. Again, we gotta shift it a little bit here. Miss Liz reminding everybody to hit that thumbs and share. Show me some love. That's the seam between the two backs. So I'm back stitching a little bit just to. You don't have you don't have to. I like to because once I flip the bag over, I'm going to do another top stitch so you have the straps in the edges stitched twice. But it never hurts to have a little extra what you call it reinforcement. A couple stitches here, a couple stitches there. Better than when you finish the bag falls apart. How close are we to 6K now? Let me find out. We're at 58.92, which is what? My math is real bad. 6,000 minus 58.92. 108. We're 108. And I added a couple more items to the giveaway box. I think oh, I'm where I started. I'm backstitching a couple here. Yeah, so close. Scissors. Cut, cut, cut. So there's the bag all sewn up on top. This little strap came out a little longer, so I'm gonna just trim it out a little bit. There we go. If you want to take any of those stragglers off, you can do that before you flip it. I think that we're good. So this is what I did on top. I just sewed it around the top edge. Now from the hole here, I'm gonna birth the bag. Excuse me. So grab the straps. Was that like that? Or did I mark my strap already? I don't remember having a black pen near it, but oh well. So go like this. Carefully grab the bag and bring it to the other side. Oh, this is fine. There we go. That little strap was making it hard for me to flip it. We're flipping it, honey. We're flipping it. There we go. Oop. This side over here. There we go. There we go. We're all flipped here. We keep on flipping. This goes on the inside. Angel and Liz says hello. He says hello. He's in the bedroom, in Jay's bedroom. So you see, this is where we flipped it. So I close this up at the end just in case I have to redo something that didn't work out or something. So there's some stragglers in here. Hold on. There we go. When I was doing the pockets, there's some extra. Okay. That one, these are gone. Okay. Now we take these pins off the strap. Oh my. The head of this one came off. Yeah, the little yellow head on this came right off, so I need to grab that one and throw it out. Or is this a needle and I didn't realize it? No, it was a pin. Yeah, the pin head came off. That's weird. Same thing on this side. Yes, all my friends sent me all these cool patterns. Come on, where? Oh, there's a pin that fell. Where are you? There you are. I don't like pins lying around. There we go. So now we put the liner inside the bag. It was on the outside, now we're going inside. Like so. Finagle it in there. Just a bunch of little stragglers around. And this is where you decide how you want your bag to be. Let me see. I'll show you. Because you can do it either way. Depends on my mood. Sometimes, like this one here, this bag, I put. I didn't give the top here. I didn't expose some of that the lining outside like that. But this one I might, because I'll show you what I mean by expose. See, I can fold this over and sew it like so, right? Or I can give it at the edge of this bag here, go like this, and then sew along the edge here so that that YouTube fabric gets exposed on the outside a little bit too. So I'm going to, the straps are not going to let me do that. So I'm going to have to bring it inside because the straps are too hard and it won't let me sew it that way. So we're going to just pin this so we can do a top stitch on all the way around. So I just hold it like so and pin and pin. See what I mean by if I wanted to do like this, I could, but the strap is so stiff that it, it's not going to let me fold it nicely there. Well, that's okay. When I do the tops, the liner exposed is usually the strap that is actually made from the same fabric that I use interfacing in instead of this braided. It's not braided. What's the name of this fabric? This strap again? I know it. Webbing. It's usually not webbing, but I wanted to use some webbing here because I didn't think I had enough fabric from the YouTube fabric to make a strap, and I didn't want to be piecing it all the way around. So I went when I saw the webbing. Oh, that's pretty. And night balls remind you about the special Friends Totebag, which is this one. Yes, and after I finish sewing this, I'm gonna show you some of the fabrics that Miss Tracy sent me, and Miss Dinky Jen Crafts sent me from across the pond, and see what ideas you guys have besides what I'm thinking about. So it's tedious to pin and fold, but I think you'll have a better finish if you do that than trying to sew as sew as you go or fold as you go. Definitely take your time. If your fabric didn't end up on the bag here, it ended up on the back of the mini quilt for the living room, or I still have it in my pile to do other stuff with. So no worries. I'm still keeping them and making stuff for myself because a lot of times I just make stuff for everything else, and I need to make stuff for myself too. So that's what I'm doing here, making a bag for myself. We're almost done pinning, and then we can sew, and then I'll show you what I do to keep the bottom of this bag nice and sturdy. Got a little loose guy right here, trim. You guys are quiet today. You guys, bunch of lurkers. That's cool. Working and work, lurking and working. I'm glad I can keep you company while you work. There we go. So there's the bag. Hold on. There we go. Once I put stuff in it, the straps will straighten out. So let's sew the top. Again, you gotta be careful you don't sew the straps down. So I grab the bag and put the straps through there. And then just top stitch a 1/4 inch seam. See what I said about not having to double stitch, because right now I'm stitching over the strap again. So the strap is sewn on twice. Oh no, Angel! I twisted my knee trying to get up. I had a leg cramp this morning and I couldn't get up. Oh, and I twisted my ankle getting up. It's not fun. It, it sort of got stuck over here. So you gotta keep on playing with it, and there we go. Angel twisted her ankle trying not to step on one of the puppies. How to do? I'm at a Halloween party, but wanted to. Hi, Pam. Let's be creative. Hope you enjoy yourself at the party. Is it family or friends or both? A pin fell out already, so I gotta be careful where I sew that it didn't move on me. We're almost done with the bag.
Yeah,
So
almost done.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Good. I'm gonna get a bucket. Get some more mud.
Some what?
More mud in a bucket.
Okay.
Maybe a trowel.
I have to help it move along some areas is thick and my machine don't want is like no, that's too much. So I have to help it along. So just keep on shifting and shifting. Oh, actually, we're almost to the beginning. Yay! Yep, right. That's where the beginning is. Right there. And then we're gonna backstitch. And thank you, sir. They celebrated Halloween here this evening with a costume contest and chili cook-off. Ooh! Bye, Miss Lisa. Have a good day. And Miss Lisa McClure says she's been crocheting and asking Miss Angel about the puppies. So carefully pulling the strap out of here. Okay. Now we're gonna pull the liner out because we gotta um, sew the clothes. You can do it by hand. Um, I'm gonna have a base here in a second, so I'm gonna just fold it a little bit like so, where the seams line up, go like that, and go like this on either end, and fold it where you can see that it's folded on itself right there. And you can pin it or not. I'm gonna pin it. I usually don't pin it, but showing you guys how I do it. That way, if you don't if you don't want to be wild and crazy, you can pin it and then do it instead of a quarter inch. Do it real close to the edge. Oh, it's time for channel chair. Hold on. Mr. Nightbot dropped Miss Karen's and Miss Angel's. So let's go over. My mouse fell asleep. I gotta remember my new mouse falls asleep. Let's go over here. Where is it? If you're wondering why Miss Angel and Miss Karen don't have to drop their channel and Nightbot's dropping it automatically, that's one of the perks of being a diamond member. But I do have memberships that start at $99. $99. I wish 99 cents. And Mr. Earl called that level the lurkers. So you can start at 99 cents or up to the diamond member. So whichever one you like, you don't have to just be a subscriber. That helps too. Share the channel out. Comment after the lives. Hit that thumbs up. A lot of ways to support a channel that doesn't cost you a dime. But if you would like to become a member, that would be great too. So we're just sewing the bottom here, and then I'll show you what I do for the base. It's all about that base, No treble. We're gonna cut this. Oh, I forgot the word. If you want to drop your channel, this week's word was bathroom. Sorry, I got distracted. That's sewn. That's sewn. Okay. So this goes back inside the bag, and I like this one is not that wide because I've made bags that are 4 inches, and I like to have a sturdy base. So I'm going to show you what I do for my spaces. You can if you wanted to. Oh, Hold on, something happened here. The liner got stuck on the stitching when I did the top stitch here. So I'm gonna cut this off right here. There we go. There we go. Let's see where did I cut it? Right here. I need to restitch this corner here. Restitch that corner. It is white thread on yellow, so it's hard to see. You're making some Halloween pumpkin cover up for lollipops. Oh, I've done that for with little snowmen for Christmas. I never done any for with pumpkins. That sounds pretty. There we go. I'm cutting the extra here. Okay, here we go. That goes over here. There's the bag. Like I said, this one is not too wide, but I still like to have a flat, sturdy bottom. Sorry. So we're gonna move the bag over. Actually, we're gonna measure it real quick. We need ruler. We have a ruler. Oh, I moved the camera. Oh, there we go. So the base is, hold on. There we go. I was looking for that. It is, where is it? There we go. 11 and a half by 2.5. So what I do, you don't have to do this, but this is what I do. Like corrugated plastic that you have those yard sale signs. Well, Home Depot has a big sheet, just plain. You can leave it like this, or you can cover it up. If it's white like this, I leave it like this. It doesn't bother me. But if it has a pattern, like a yard sale sign, then I will cover it up with some fabric. So 11 and a half. Oh, that's how I got the idea from you. Oh, that's awesome. I like inspiring others to create. That's great, Miss Aisha. Bonnie's Corner says the Dollar Tree has those for $1.25. If you can find them. We looked for them, and Mr. Earl just was going to get some drywall for the bedroom, so he picked those up for me. And I could get probably a dozen bags out of this one. And I'm gonna get my finger blade, put this here, hold that right there. Oop, I'm bending. That's fine. That's, it don't want, it's too big for me to cut it the way I usually cut it. So I'm gonna put it down like this. I'm not cutting all the way through because I don't want to cut through my top of my table here. Just enough to get it started. Then we cut it. Come on. I forgot I had to switch my blade and I didn't. This blade is a little dull right now, but that's okay. There we go. Ta-da! I like the corrugated plastic because if you need to if you spill anything in it, you don't you because I used to use a corrugated cardboard and then I spilled something in my bag. Didn't like it, so I used corrugated plastic. And like I said, if you want, you can cut a sleeve of fabric to cover this part up if you don't like the look of this. And then I do the corners. I cut cut the little edges off to make it look like that. So because that way it doesn't poke through your bag. And I just trim it. And I cut it the long way because it's sturdier this way. So if you cut it this way, where the corrugated part is, it'll be too flimsy for the bottom of your bag. So I suggest you to cut along the corrugated part like that because you see how sturdy it is. Like I said, you can cover this with fabric or not. So that you put this at the bottom here. See how it keeps the bottom nice and flat. See, and it's nice and sturdy at the bottom. So now let's fill it up. Let's start with the little notebook that we did. Well, I had this notebook. This is my. Is it this side or this side? This side. Okay. Put the notebook there. Where's my pen? My pen. Put it right there. And there's some stragglers. Hold on. Where's my scissors? Right there. There's there's a straggler right here. Straggler, I mean by loose thread. There's, you know, you'll have some around until you get them all. My phone. So see, all there on top. So now let me grab my purse, my other purse that I made. I made this one on Kimberly's Pajama Putters Live one night. This one here. So we're gonna open it. And this one, what I made it is a rope, right? And if you take it, the rope and pull it. Hold on. Let me get my hand sanitizer off. If you pull the rope, it makes it into a crossbody. And if you pull this again, you can make it into a shoulder. And it opens up nice and wide there. So we're going to take everything out that I have in here. Let's take all this out. This is going to be a good time to clean out my purse. Oh, we had flashlights in our carry-ons, whatever, when we evacuated, just in case we needed the lights went out. You meant foam, not the corrugated plastic. Yeah, foam cuts really good. Get my chapstick. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, a friend, my neighbor gave us some steel hooks that her mother-in-law gave her, but she doesn't crochet, so she gave them to me. But they're tiny. Look. Where is the camera? See how tiny they are? So I got nail file. Anything else in here? That's all in this little bag. Jeez, she is killing me. Phone is foam. Okay. I'm not sure, Miss Bonnie. You're gonna have to fire her. So I have you see I have a itty bitty little zipper pouch that I have odds and ends inside, like extra chapstick. Oh, let me get this out. Let me get this back. Oh, the chapstick fell out. Jay, do you see the chapstick? It probably fell under the desk here.
Okay.
Over here. Towards the front here. Do you see it? Yes, no?
No.
Okay. We'll get it later. I have that. Is it reversible?
That's
The bag, if you want it to be reversible, then when you have the pockets on the outside. And if you want it to be reversible, this part down here where oh it didn't there's a hole back down there still. Hold on. Let me get this out. It didn't sew up the see down here? There's a hole right there still. So if you flip this inside out, you have the pockets on the outside. So let's move this. My mask, my keys, Jay's wallet. I'm moving stuff over because it didn't completely sew the bottom. But if you wanted it to be reversible, I wouldn't put pockets in it because then you have the pockets on the outside as well. And if you want it to be reversible, you have to hand stitch this so it could look nice. See, there's a hole still there, so I'm going to just stitch that close. But if you want the bag reversible, I would suggest not putting pockets, unless you don't mind the pockets on the outside. And then you have to hand stitch that so you can have a nice finished edge on the on the outside as well. Oh, the one I emptied, um, I don't know. I wasn't thinking about it being reversible. Let me check. But that one is as well. You need to sew the bottom by hand. It could be reversible. See, I just dumped a bunch of garbage. But like I said, oh, this one came out. I actually hand sewed this one, so it did come out. It's nice and nice there. But you see how the pockets are on the outside here. So if you don't mind pockets, hold on, grab this. The only thing that's not reversible is the knot. Hold on, where'd it go? This knot right here, because I have it. The knot was on the inside of the bag, so you probably have to unknot that and reknot it to use the outside like this. So, so I need to trim that off. But that's the only thing that's not reversible. That, like I said, if you don't mind the pockets on the outside of the bag. I gotta go. I will catch the replay. Thank you, Miss Thea. So, okay, we fixed that bottom again. So we put this plastic in. Nice and flat there. I know a bunch of stuff fell out of the pockets. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's go and add stuff to my purse. Jeez. It's not my day, guys. Making me want to exercise. It's not nice. I don't want to exercise. Not right now. I just put everything from my purse inside on top of this pile and everything's falling. There we go. So this was this pocket over here. The pen goes there. The wallet. My mask. I heard a deepy deepy. Okay, my phone goes up here. Jay's wallet. You can go right there. I need to refill my tissue. And my tissue have a little clip on it. So that way I can just clip it to the edge here. So that way if I need tissue I can just grab it. I don't have to hunt for it. Same thing with my hand sanitizer. I bring it around the handle. The more I don't have to search for stuff, the better for me. There we go. Mr. Greg, Snow Crusher. Okay, what else? My chapstick. I'll put it probably behind my little notebook there. I would have done a pocket on the outside because I usually on these bags I put a pocket right here across these two pieces so you can have a little pocket. But if I did that, I will hide those two pieces either from there or there. So I didn't do any pockets on this one on the outside. Again, if I wanted, I do my clip of my keys. I got a big giant clip that goes on the handle. Let's see. All this stuff is what? Oh, I forgot. I still have $4 on my Walmart card. My gift card that I won from Plaid. Let me put it right in there. The next time I go. And the okra trees that we got were from the Green Pig. Not sponsored, but they're here in Okeechobee. And they had a sticker too, a Green Pig sticker. So I'm gonna put that in my planner. Speaking of planner, let's see. Let's see if my planner fits in this bag because it didn't fit in the other bag. So I'm gonna have. This is the big giant planner, which I don't like carrying around because it's too big. But let's check. Just shifted everything around here. There we go. Look, it fits. My planner fits. There we go. The straps will straighten out after a while because they were folded up and stuff. So this will straighten out after a while. There's the bag, guys. And then next year I have my traveler's notebook that I'm working on. I already got the 2025 calendar in it, and it looks like this. And it's got some other stuff in it, so this can fit in here as well. I just have to shift things around. This can stand up like that. It's too tall, but that's okay. We can flip it lying down. There we go. And then add my wallet and my bag. So there's still, see, I don't know if you can tell. There's still room in there for the wallet and the little bag and my mask. So if I want to carry my traveler's notebook with me, everything fits in it. You go on the inside, not outside. So there's my bag, guys. Actually, I don't like my keys there. Let's get you out of there. You're bringing the strap too low. So we're going to take you off. There we go. There we go. I'm going to switch my camera so you guys can see me wearing it. Or carrying it, not wearing it. Okay. Going to move my drinks over here. Then switch my camera. All the papers and magazines and stuff that I had inside my bag are on my desk now. Sometimes it takes forever. Sometimes it flips right on cue. So let me zoom out. There we go. There we go. And this is the bag. Oh, one trick I do. One strap is about an eighth of an inch longer, so that way you can hold it like this, and they're both the same length when you put it over your shoulder. Go like this, and one, two, three. I'm gonna manually move this bag down. There we go, and move it this way. There we go. Ta-da! If I want to use it on the Coca-Cola side, or if I want to use it on the purple side, both my favorites. There's there's some stragglers. I can see them right here. There, and the plastic keeps the bottom nice and flat. So yay! The bag is done. Oh, let me move this. Woo! Let's move this camera back over. There we go. Ooh, ooh. James. Something fell on the floor. Can you pick it up, please? Now that's a bag to go to Hobby Lobby. Right over there, something fell. Yes, I made a mess. Can you tell? Because I was working on over here and stuff. Oh, Miss Freezy B is having a birthday party tomorrow. I have to check her page. What time? And I'm giving away one of my notebooks on her channel, which is that one. See, this is what you're supposed to see, Liz. You don't see anything bad, don't you? Do you? See all the pretty stuff. Did you hear about the poor woman that had she couldn't find shoes to go with her bag? Ha ha. Funny, Greg. I should make, hold on, it moved. I should make a headband out of the strap and you could look coordinated when you go out. Ooh, that'd be cool. I still have some left over. There's enough here for a strap for another bag, but about a couple inches shorter. I wanted mine a little bit longer, but this one here is a couple inches shorter. I don't know if you guys saw my unboxing of the t-shirt yarn yesterday. I couldn't wait. I made one. My yarn bowl. And it pretty. It's nice and stiff, but it still has some give to it as well. This is the one from from the. It's funny because it didn't. It wasn't. It wasn't this. Hold on. Let me move the camera a little bit. It wasn't this long. As I used it, it collapsed on itself because the yarn is actually. I'll show you. It comes caked up like this. So you see what happened? The more I used it, it collapsed on itself and it just opened up. And it looks like a skein instead of a cake. And I think there's enough here to make another one and a half of this size. So if I wanted to, I can use like I have this sugar wheel cake. I could put in there, put it on my desk, or I can put some yarn balls so they don't fly around. And what I liked about this too, where is it? Where are you? I think I have one here. If you wanted to, that's up to you. Along the edge of the yarn bowl, you can hang your stitch markers so you have them handy. So I thought that was pretty cool. This one is, let's see, about 7 inches. Yeah, and it's 3.5 inches tall. But and it's nice and it's weighty too. Tell you exactly how much it weighs. Hold on. Here it is. My little scale. Because each of these skeins or cakes weigh a pound or a little over a pound. So this one came out to, drum roll please. Turn on. There we go. Almost 10 ounces. This guy right here. But it's not the t-shirt yarn is pretty. They call this one grape. And it's a printed, this is a printed one. And this one is a solid one. This one is, they call jade. That's where I got it from. And I have 7 different colors that I got from them. So I'll be making some more yarn bowls. I'll be bringing some to the sale on November 1st. Not sure how many I'll have made, but they're pretty. And I like the idea that you can hang your little stitch markers from it. That was not too bad with all the talking. I'm over here drum rolling on my table. That's one of the reasons when I couldn't sleep last night. I just started working on this. I'm like, why sit there and just you know think back and forth, whatever. Yes, it could be a nice fruit bowl if you add another row at the base. If you add another row at the base, it'll make it wider. Like I said, there's enough in here to make another one and a half. So you could definitely make it wider, and if you wanted to make it taller, you can. So you can make it. Miss Angel says I'm going to be broke again. I see. I'm sorry for and hold on. I have a clip for that. I should have done that first, right? Enabler alert. But the solid ones are 10.95, and the printed ones are 11.95. And like I said, they said let's see if they're right. They said that these were a pound a piece. A piece. This one I haven't touched yet. A pound 5 ounces, so it's more than a pound. I got one that's nautical that has little anchors, and then I have one that's they call it like a tutti frutti sort of thing because it has little pops of color. It's pink with pops of color, and then I have a hibiscus. And I was gonna return that yellow one for an orange one, but it was gonna be too much hassle, so I'm keeping the yellow one. And when I reorder some more, because I'm not gonna order just I'd rather order enough to get free shipping than to pay shipping every time I want to order one. Hello, Miss Nessa, infinitely zero. I'm sorry. Did she did she where she got the straps from? I got the straps from Hobby Lobby. This one here, I got it from Hobby Lobby. This one, and I also got. I'll show you. I also got black, navy blue, and white. So when I make my other bags, I can do that because I have a bag that's done. I just need to do the liner. It's another skinny bag. I've had this one done for a couple years more. This is where I'll tell you. You see that one needs the liner. This is the outside. This is what I mean about pocket on the outside. See, all I do is use the same fabric as the purse, so the pocket just sort of blends in, and you got this pocket here on the outside. See that one? So this one's I already quilted it and stuff. I just need the liner, and now that I have a black strap, I can do to match the side here. And this one's also this one's about the width of that one too. You see, but this one's taller because this one is four. That's one, two, three, 4 rows high and 4 rows across, so it's taller. Because this one is 4 rows across, but only three high. You see? So depending on and I made I think this one. Let's see. This is also 4 inch squares, but I've made a bag like this with 5 inch squares. It makes a big bag. My bag. I'm doing these straps. I was going there Monday for stamps, so now I can get some straps. Yeah, and they're $1.79 a yard. The solid ones were $1.79 a yard, which is not bad. You can get I would say 2 yards. It would be enough for a bag and some extra. Because this strap here was 26 inches, and a yard is 36 inches. Oh, you should said if you want to see the pumpkin, she did a short. So now I have to go through my stash and see what fabric goes with this one here. Because I can tell you right now, I don't know where that fabric went, but it's pretty. And this one here, what I did was I added a black stripe on the side here of fabric. So where it bends, where it opens up on the side like that, it's completely black. So hopefully I can get it done by November, and you guys can have a chance to get it. 'Cause like I said, this one's I'll show. Let's see if I can. Don't mind the mess, okay? This is the one I just finished, right? And this is this one here. You see how much bigger it is? Like I said, it's one more row taller. And then this has four across, but then it has the black, so it makes it even whiter as well. See, it makes it whiter. It's the same width as this one, with the 2.5. Yellow will look nice inside. I have to see what I have in my stash. Oh, I do have a yellow that I got. This one here. I have extra of this one that I got a yard of this one here. The yellow polka dot. I might be able to use that for the inside. Yes, I quilted the green bag. It's quilted fabric. I like using the quilted fabric for the liners on these bags. This is the only one that I did that fusible fleece, which I'm not fond of. I like the quilting better, the quilting material. They sell. I got this at Joann's. They sell them in solid colors. And then what I did was quilted the squares onto that fabric. See, but I think after I use it a little while, more or less, I'm taking the planner out. I don't need it right now because this is my 2025 planner. I don't have any plans yet. There we go. So actually, this one's the taller one. There we go. Like I said, if I wanted to, I can iron the straps out to make it. You see the little folds there, but after a while, after using it, that'll just work itself out. Ta-da! We did it! We did it! Oh, I gotta show you some other fabrics that I got. I did a short of the fabric that Tracy sent me. So she sent me. I got enough to make another bag. Yes, I do. Several bags, because she sent me all that. It's got it's got these colors in it. I hand stitched these on Miss Kimberly showed me how to do hand stitching. I gotta press it because it got crooked here. And then it has the watercolor fabrics as well, and then it has solid fabrics. So that's from Miss Tracy. And then all the way from across the pond, these are too cute. I know I showed these a few weeks ago, but I'll show you. She said she found some fabric. I thought of you for the Friends tote, but by the time it got here, I already had put the Friends tote bag together, so we can use this for something else. But they are adorable. Look at this. It's got a little owl. This one's the cutest one. It's got a little doggy. It says "woof woof." I think with the solids and the watercolor ones that Tracy sent me, I can make a tote bag with some of these. And then this one, it's a odd size, but it has a little bird. There's no a bee that says hello. So that was from Miss Dinky Jen from across the pond. Where's the? Here. I have them in the little bag still with the little notes. Let's see. Let's see. I think I have some. Do I have any more in here from other people? Let's see. Like I said, this is the straps. Um, is there some in here? No, this one. This one was from. Oh, this is the one for. This is the package from Dinky Jen. Ain't that cute? It's got daisies on it. That was from Miss Dinky Jen. That came in there. Do I have any more fabrics? No. I think that's it for the fabrics. Because if I didn't use them in the bag, They're in the miniature quilt. And this is some extra fabric that I got from Dollar Tree that I could add if I wanted to other totes. So I got all this fabric here. I like that one. It's like candies. You see? Oh, you know what? These colors go with the owls. Watch, with the owl and the doggy. See? Don't those match? The owl and the doggy. It's pretty much the same colors. So I can make some squares out of these guys to match that one. Woohoo! So after the live in the script in the comment section, give me some ideas what else I can make with all these squares. Because I got tons left. And I want to do one of those fabric covers for a composition notebook. Miss Olajo, hey Andrea, I was lurking. Hi to you all. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to lurking people. So I have all the other stuff for bags in this one giant bag. These bags from Dollar Tree are awesome. I have that one, and I have this one here. Well, actually, that one's hanging. I can't get it off. But I keep all my projects in the bag like that. But those of you that didn't see the bag, where did I put it? Oh, right here on the floor. This is my friend's tote bag. You got the purples and blues on one side, and you flip it over. It's got the yellows and reds with the Coca-Cola. And my minion and YouTube, and I have a piece from Canada too. So I want to thank everybody that sent me fabric. This is awesome. Now I can carry you guys everywhere I go, and blame you guys when I shop and spend money. The- Um, this bag here made me shop, so it's your fault when I spend money. Okay. And it's just the right size. Like I said, I've made bigger bags similar to that. Like this one here is bigger, and I made bigger than this too, because I've used 4-inch squares. I mean 5-inch squares. Yeah, I'm gonna blame you guys. So when Earl ever comes to me and says what happened, I go, my friend's bag told me to buy it. Hmm. No one told you to take the bag shop. Well, my wallet's in there. I have. Excuse me. I have to. And this is my new favorite thing. My little yarn bowls now, made with t-shirt yarn. I love it. And I thought it was gonna be hard to work with, but I used HIJK. I used a K hook. I had to think about it's around here somewhere. I used a K hook and it worked up just fine. And here it is, a K hook. So that's what I use for for the yarn, my yarn bowl. So I'm gonna make some more colors. And look, you could hang your stitch markers from it. Nothing goes. Good idea, Nancy. I'm going to blame my friends next time I go shopping. Go for it. Yarn bowl came out beautifully, says Miss Ola Joe. Thank you. No, it's not. It's not our fault. Yes, it is, Aisha. You just have to take it. My I forget my new mouse falls asleep when I don't use it. Uh, Yes, it is. Like I said, Miss Liz says, "Great live, Nancy. The bag came out beautifully. Have a great weekend to you and everyone in the chat." Thank you, Miss Liz. I'm blaming Nancy for my shopping. Okay, I'm like I said, I'm blaming you guys for my shopping. So tit for tat, no big deal, right? So after the live goes finishes, let me know what should I make because like I said, I got this is one of the packs that Miss Tracy sent me. Are these colors? Aren't they pretty? What you think I should make with all these other squares? I can make a oh like this here. This is a little candle mat that I made on Kimberly's live. I can make something a little bigger for like a placemat with the squares, right? I could make a placemat with some squares. But like I said earlier, when I was collecting the squares, any project I make with the squares will stay with me. It's not going to be sold because I asked for the squares for myself. I have other fabrics that I bought myself that I will be making some tote bags and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. Mr. Earl, I think that what the dark part of the bag here on the strap is probably just the way the weaving was. Yes, they are cute. We named him Jester because he looks like a jester. The way the colors I picked. And then you have that in the background in the back. So if I wanted to use this side versus that side, I could. Oh, Miss Ola Joe, I am going to be making a cover. I don't have one here because I sold them, but I want to make a cover for one of these. No, no, one of these because I have the pattern to make a cover for one of these, so I could do that as well. I'm going to be making one of my zippered pouches. So I may have to cut the squares smaller so I can get more squares in it. So I got lots of the ideas, but I would like to hear what you guys say as well. So thank you for joining me today, and thank you for, like I said, for all the squares. So I have like I have two different kind of bags. I can carry around like this or turn around. So I'm bipolar. So I can be blue and purple or yellow and red. I'm bipolar.
Yes, dear.
Oh, okay.
You calling me for something?
I was telling my oh, you okay, baby? I was telling the chat that when I go shopping with my friend's tote bag, that I'm gonna blame them for spending money. You heard, hun?
What?
I said that to the chat that when I go shopping with this bag and spend money,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna blame them.
Oh, okay. Pretty.
So I finished it,
Yeah.
and it's all full, ready to go. So
Awesome.
I need to go shopping tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
That was a nervous laugh, sir. He gave me a nervous laugh. Did you guys hear that? So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create with your friends. With your friend's fabric. So I'll see you guys around town. We need a live shopping field trip. Maybe the next time I go to Hobby Lobby, I will. I made it home to catch the goodbye, says Miss Pam. Woohoo! So good night, everybody, and I'll be back here on for Tiny Tuesday. I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing the wardrobe because I don't think the clay will be here in time, and I don't want to rush. It's because it might get here on Tuesday morning, and I don't want to rush to get the clay and stuff. So I'll be working on that wardrobe, and then maybe the next Tuesday I'll start doing the the bathtub sink and all that good stuff because I'm gonna use polymer clay. Let's go this way, this way, this way, this way. There we go. So you can see the whole bag. So until next time, like I said, be brave, be strong, and create with your friends. And catch you later on. Bye bye.